G'day, this is Jim from Living Life Now, episode 7. Today we're talking about Chania in Crete and Greece. So last episode 6, we left Jordan. I've skipped the Suez Canal and I've skipped Israel because there's a little bit of uncertainty going on there. So we'll wait and see what the Princess advised as far as itinerary changes if we have one in the future. There are a few options there. Malta's very close, or another stop in Greece. I'm hoping Malta will be great, but we'll wait and see. I'm not going to predict their business decisions. So we arrive in it's the port of Soda, which is about 15 minutes from Chania. But we arrived there on Monday, the 7th of July. Now on that Monday, the sun rises at 6:45. And the sun sets at 8:42, so it's fairly late sunset. The temperature will be approximately 26 to 30, and usually don't get a lot of rain that time of year, and it heats up in the afternoon. So if you don't like the heat, get out in the morning. So once we arrive at the port of Soda, there's a couple of options there, the bus or the taxi. It's about 6.6 kilometres. Taxi will set you back about €10 one way, $15. The bus is at the moment it's about €350 return, which is $6-7, which pretty good value there. Now the bus drops you to Old Town. And from Old Town, it's just a walk down to the main attraction, which is the Venetian Harbour. Now, the Venetian Harbour is by what I see is beautiful. You've got you walk through. It's not huge, but it's very colourful. It looks like hundreds of cafes and restaurants just line the water's edge there. Lots of colourful buildings. You walk through that restaurant area, there's a ship, there's a fort area, there's a mosque area, there's a marina area, and of course there's horse and carriages. So horse and carriage, Linda likes a horse and carriage, so we'll definitely be going on a horse and carriage, which my research tells me it's about €25 for 15 minutes. And that's just a trot around Old Town and the harbour. So it gives you an idea of the size. It's not huge. So there are other options. So €30 will get you a taxi for an hour. €35 gets you a taxi for an hour. There's a couple of beaches out near the airport and caves. And a monastery, which apparently is very good, little hidden gems. And you could probably get out there in a taxi.
Okay, for Linda and I, we'll have breakfast on the ship and we'll get the bus into Chania, the old market, and we'll hop off the bus there and we'll go have a look at the Jewish quarter, the Turkish quarter, and then look through the old town shopping. Get a coffee in town there. Apparently there's a good... in the square, there's some good coffee spots. Now, once we do that, we'll head down to the Venetian Harbour. We'll have a look around the Venetian Harbour, take in that history. We'll enter a bit of real estate on the waterfront there by just having a drink and a snack to eat. And we'll head out on the wall and have a look at the lighthouse. The lighthouse it's got great history and it's a nice piece of architecture. The walk on the wall will be very interesting, juggling with people. It will be, so it's a good stop. We're expecting it to be quite busy. It's peak tourism season in July, and it will be busy. And there'll be lots of people around, so we'll all have to be patient and share. In the afternoon, we might head to a beach, I think it's Neo Chur or something is close by. We'll have a look at that. We'll miss the sunset, which apparently is stunning sunsets at 8:42. We'll be back on the ship and leaving at 6 p.m. But looking forward to the whole day.
Yeah, if you do have anything you'd like to share in comments, research that you've done, because I'm going to kind of keep this and have a look at it when I'm closer to the port, just to jot my memory. You know, it's 48 ports, so there's a lot to keep in your memory. So this will be my digital format of holding that information. So anyway, hope it was helpful. Cheerio.